Hello,
pertain to the Queen
hello,
Regent and an
hello.
important personage,
Welcome
perchance?
to Mr.
Hi.
Sun
Tell
Dragon.
us, her ties to this
After
figure from the
some
neighbouring
research,
country
well
have a
now,
romantic
I found out where
tint.
to go. The quest marker did not show the area properly. That's I was really at this point. Alright, so we're gonna share out the links. And yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do the the quest that we need to do. What's good, brother?
How much are you?
Not too much. I'm just streaming Dragon's Dogma.
Nice.
Yeah, I finally.
Oh, mother.
What happened?
No, I got it. I thought I left the charger at fucking Sean's place.
Oh,
That's in my back. Thank goodness.
how is your back feeling?
Sore. I'm alright.
You said that you had that pain for a while now?
Yeah.
How long? Like
Thing
a
is,
few
I
months?
think it started because when I was working downtown at the two high-rise buildings,
Yeah.
the garbages were like 50 to 60 pounds, sometimes even heavy.
Yeah.
So, like, the bin is sit on top of a curve on the parking lot, so you literally have to, like, throw it over your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
So, it's heavy, and these, the crackheads on the, like, to go through the dumpsters and that,
Yeah.
sometimes they will find garbage and like, oh, let's put in a blue bin, and, when the recycling comes on Monday, so like, oh, sorry, we put the sticker notice. It's not recyclable, and then I had to like, it's even worse. I had to like lift it or empty halfway, try to lift it and throw it in the bin, the garbage bin.
Yeah.
So I think I really threw my back out for like almost 2 years doing that,
Yeah.
and now it's just catching up to me.
You threw your back out for garbage, but not the woman of your life? Damn.
Right?
Would you come over here?
Yeah.
I just gotta go to the brothel.
Brothel, eh?
Yeah, so there's a brothel in this game, and it's actually part of the story, surprisingly. But there's no nudity in this game, which I find very weird because it is M-rated. But
Must we run?
Was
Everyone! You were an
the
impatient one,
first one
Risen.
nudity?
No
no,
time to catch
first
your
one never
breath
had
now.
nudity. I think it's just more like a Capcom thing, where it's like they only rated M because of like the blood and violence, whatever. But like,
I guess mature.
all I know is I can't wait for Stella Blade. And that game looks fucking awesome.
Oh, the Celebi looks
Do you know
really
how long
good.
you'll be?
Yeah.
I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
So we've got a system. But yeah, it's oh, did you hear about the whole Pokemon Go thing or no?
No.
So they had an update that pisses everyone off so bad, and I was like,
What
oh.
happened?
So I guess they were trying to do this whole like, oh, we decided to make your characters feel more inclusive by having a body change feature. So
Yeah, but no, but you can't. There's no swapping genders though, which I think that pisses everybody off.
no, it has nothing to do with the gender for this part. It is more the fact that they made the character models so ugly and potato-like, and and
Yeah,
and And now, what makes me laugh harder too is the fact that so not only do you have your potato-like shape, but I guess like that's a guardhouse. That's a guardhouse. Where the fuck is the? So I guess what happened was this fucking makes me laugh because of how stupid it is. But I guess they fucking fucking added a so because of how like fucking retarded you can make your characters, they also like watered down like the characters to be more potato like I said. And people are also upset because well, let's just say that you can't do certain things anymore. Or, well, not do anything. So hold on. What am I doing? Supposed to
Maybe
be.
certain things.
Well, I guess with the character creation, this fucking made me laugh. Okay, because I guess like if you make an extremely fat fuck
You're
in the game
Yeah.
and you put on a skirt, it looks like you could see their vagina.
Something happened.
We have it on good authority that a suspicious.
And so people are now pissed off because of the fact that like
in here.
you got flappy lips with a
Open up.
Flappy lips.
almost looking sexy. But yeah, so it's like they.
You're dressed rather austere.
No, what's dumb is there's no like you can't
We've
swap
had reports of an unseemly character.
because the whole what's going on. So there's
I was
no
out front
such
a moment
thing
ago and I did not
as
see so much as a shadow.
two.
Be that
So,
as it may.
but you could change like appearances from like
You invite our noble host wrath upon
one
yourself.
to
I will
another.
summon
But
you
if you're
as
like
amiss.
one gender, you can have others like
Well,
types. You could put it
What
on your
business have
person,
you
and I'm like,
here?
why? Why just don't
Nobles
you?
playground.
I don't know.
what I find interesting is though they've been doing that
Keep the
since
face of
Sun and
someone
Moon,
in
where it's like they
search
kind
of
of
a juicy morsel.
gotten rid of like the whole genders, but instead you choose like
Would you be
an
looking
avatar,
for
even though one can look
this?
Yeah.
feminine or male, but it's like you just but you had the customization and stuff like those and stuff too.
Keep pouring.
Oh damn! Why would what? What's going on here? This guy's having a threesome. Damn, that should be me. He doesn't deserve to be that lucky. He needs to get the
Calm
fuck
down,
out.
Yugi.
What?
It should have been me.
It should have been me, not him.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
Damn, this guy
I
got
know.
called out.
I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would
Oh,
do well
it's
to remember that
this
your role
bitch.
demands a certain degree of dignity.
It's the coin.
I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay.
Oh my god, I disturbed the fuck out of someone today, and it was hilarious.
Why?
Okay, so they were talking about like so somebody was like talking about like this picture because it was a picture that I found,
This is not
and it's like
Masquerade Hall,
a hot dog, but she's
and
like,
we now find ourselves
but like the hot dog is like
What say we
an
dispense
anime
with
girl-
such pretenses
an
and speak
anime
openly
girl.
with one another?
Yeah.
so I posted, and someone's like, "Oh, that's me." I'm like, what? You're a wiener? She goes, "Yeah," and I'm covered in ketchup. I'm like,
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only pig that rolls. What is your purpose here? I wonder.
My
If you came to him
purpose
and
is to
sovereign
breed you,
bent is as
not bend over.
seen. The man is not but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
But yeah, people are pissed off at the Pokemon Go situation, which I thought was kind of funny because like the fact that
That begs the question.
they made the characters look more
If he's a mere
non-binary and more
mummy,
like
then where might our
unpleasant.
true arisen?
And
Yeah,
then,
there's no such thing. We're just stupid.
You'd best go.
and then not to mention
I'll do
because
what I
the
can
whole
to
skirt
help you
thing,
make your
it
escape.
makes it look like flap flops are being shown around.
Hmm.
Which I thought was fucking hilarious.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
So.
Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to...
Okay, report back to him. Yeah, it's so weird how this one quest, it doesn't show up on the map properly. So I got confused. It's like, okay, so it's like you it's like attend like a masquerade, right? And then you go there, you see a guy walk, you're like, okay, but the marker still shows it's in this area. Although what you have to do is you have to go to the brothel, which is like in the next part of the map, but it's not highlighted. So they kind of didn't do that.
Think again.
Damn, girl, you need attitude problems? I'll throw you off a cliff. I can do that. Well, yeah, the most broken skill in this game is...
What skill?
So, there's a few broken skills. There's obviously the sorcerer skills that are just overpowered as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just accidentally almost killed myself.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Right, so I gotta report back to this guy.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Come on, Jada. Give me that magic. Yeah, so we've gotten the brothel, we talked to Wilma. Yeah, there's a few skills in this game that they removed that the first game had. I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. Like, they removed the ability to double jump, because that was fun.
We have reached our destination.
But they have the levitate skill with the
There is much on
mages
part
and
to
stuff.
tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true... Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mentioned. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty.
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phases fellow are all working together. It's quite a sordid trio, eh?
How very peculiar. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Piece of deception. bar fights! This guy's beating this woman's ass so goddamn hard. What the fuck? Just going ham on each other. Oh, fuck. That's gotta be the best fucking mechanic they added in this game. It's just the fucking bar fights. Yo, history. Okay, so Kendrick's in the slums. Okay. He wants us.
This won't do.
Oh, okay. Shows on the marker now. It didn't show last time.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Would you hear my request? I thank you.
Oh, damn, she wants us to go. Transfers of soul. Is it what? Damn. First, let's
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own. You'll not believe.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Ah, we meet again. Always a pleasure.
Yes. We also have, so we need the jail key for this quest. Put these tunics away. Yeah, if you ever come to this one quest, you're gonna need the jail outfit.
Why?
Because you gotta go to, where the fuck did I put it? Uh-oh. Did I accidentally sell it all? Oh yeah, so the reason why you need it is because you need to break this guy kind of out of jail, but in order to kind of go into the place properly without getting into trouble, like necessary trouble, gotta disguise. You gotta disguise yourself as a guard. So it's like okay. What I like too is you can lower or raise your visor on the helmet. It's kind of cool.
What is it?
You can lower or raise the visor. You know, like the thing where you see out of.
Yeah.
So you can raise that or lower it.
Oh.
So you can show your face, or you can hide your face.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
We gotta get to the slums. At least in the cities, you get unlimited stamina, but as soon as you're out of the city, nope. Okay, that's good. How we get to the slums. I'm gonna go find Kendrick.
My head hurts just thinking
Kendrick Lamar, where are you?
Arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen.
Oh, he's
Might I
Kendrick.
trouble you for alms for the poor?
Do it.
Many thanks. May for. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. This building's very... Might I impose on you to...
I suppose it goes without saying that our first step ought to be gathering information.
Oh yeah, information. Okay, cool.
Tis as you say.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Very much just like good day, good day, good day. Right. What about good night?
Right, just follow me. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from
This
making
kid
some
looks like
big
the
discovery.
fucking John Carter from Terminator 2. You know what I mean, or no?
Malcolm. All
Have you ever seen that movie or no?
Which one?
Terminator 2.
Don't think I have.
Have you watched any of the Terminators? Or...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Pretty sure only the very first one, though.
Yeah.
Say, I've noticed you walking
But I haven't
around
seen anything after that.
looking for information.
Terminator 2 is the one with the liquid Terminator. The one where it's like it's like the cop and he turns into liquid and goes through the
in battle,
Metal Gear bars.
Good day, sir.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, that one's like probably like
The best one?
oh yeah, it's fucking cool as shit. Like, because it's like so the Terminator goes into like the so it's like what is it? So it's like John Connor when he was young. So it's like and because it's at the end of the first one, right? So it's like it takes place like I think like 7 years after the first one. And but what I like about it is like the way that they use the T-1000 I think it was or the T-2000. So the way they used the CGI for it was kind of actually really like fucking cool because like you you know, you got the Terminator who's known like to be invincible, but then he time travels back to protect John Connor. But then like he gets chased by this T-2000 trying to kill John Connor because he's like trying to, I guess, destroy Skynet. Like that's what they're doing. Which is ironic because I think that's what like somebody wanted to name our fucking internet stuff, Skynet, which was kind of like what? Why did they do that? But what's really cool though is like I said, like the Liquid Terminator, which is like the second one. The way he goes about it is just so fucking crazy because like you're like, oh shit, this is tense. Because you don't expect it, right? Like you just think like nothing of it, and then all of a sudden, boom, like you're being chased, and then he just goes straight through the fucking metal bars, and it's like, well, there goes our escape exit. Oh my god, you know what they did for Dragon's Dogma 2, which I kind of find hilarious?
Is Malcolm alright? We were supposed to
What
go
did they do?
exploring together. Wish he'd woken me
So,
up. I was really
whenever
looking
you
forward to
cook
going
at your
down into
campsite,
those vaults.
they actually pre-recorded like actual live footage of them cooking for the cutscene.
Oh.
Oh, it's so funny. I'm just
Where
like,
are
what?
these vaults exactly? Let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know more. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
This way. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
It's kind of cool when your character's face pops up on like the
That's a relief.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
You gotta actually, you gotta move that rubble.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Oh. The vault. Gracious.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
There's a lot of mice in here.
A lot of what?
Mice and rats and shit like that.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my
Welcome in the
eternal
middle, bitch.
gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Tis no great shock to me.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Spider. Yeah, they already announced that there's going to be like a, well, they didn't announce, but apparently there's leaks for for Dragon's Dogma to have an expansion. And what I'm hoping is it's like as good as Bitter Black Isle, if not better. Because that shit was fun.
Over here.
You know what I mean?
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I think
I know an individual right that will like this room. He's in jail.
It'll be our little secret.
Understood? I don't know his name, but like
Oh, but
however,
it's like this quest where it's like you gotta rescue this guy. Well, not rescue. He's sitting in jail, but he's just like, oh, I'm here reading books. I don't want to leave.
Let's investigate this place's
I'm here. Can you help me?
Pretty much, you're told to help this guy to go escape prison, and when you go to do it, he's just like, nah. Indeedigus.
Tis no great shock to me.
This is a pretty big feast of deception. Start another hidden one. Yeah, Matt's enjoying this game too. He's like, I'm addicted to this Dragon's Dick Dogma. I'm like,
Here, if you please.
what is that?
You said Dragon Digma?
Dragon's Dick Dogma. I was like, why? How do you call it that?
Dragon's Sugma.
Dragon's Ligma. Ligma balls!
This way, if you please, Master.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Oh. Feast of Deception. Alright, we're going to go to jail and do a prison break. Where's this one? What I like about Mystic Spearhand is you can give yourself a magical shield. So.
Do you? Could you?
Yes.
How are we to get through this door?
It's actually pretty good because like it can take some pretty good hits.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Yeah, she would know what it's like to take it from behind. Can I pull the barrels out this? I can't go through here. That's sad. Oh, I can climb up now. It just chuck a fucking box at a rat.
Fucking rat.
Oh, look.
Just
A chest.
legitimately just went.
Well, I shan't get my hopes up.
There's treasure within. I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out.
Alright, now it's time to do the prison escape. And luckily I got my gear on so I can go in as a guard. Just break in, get out. Where's my lantern still? What I find really funny though is how people were complaining about the microtransactions, but yet everything that you can buy in the microtransactions you can get in the game. So it's like people who are spending stuff, it's just fucking either extremely fucking lazy or extremely stupid.
Oh, it's good for those fucking goddamn stupid streamers. I'm just gonna buy shit. I want to be better than all the average fucking players.
The thing is, it doesn't even make them better. It just makes them, like...
Garbage.
Well, not just that. It's just like all they're doing... okay, so it's like you could buy 5 wake stones or something like that, and then 5 fairy stones, 1 port crystal, and it's a limit too. Like, that's the funniest part, is there's a limit to how much you can buy. But what's hilarious is, eventually, if you go to the end game, when you do have everything,
The location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
it's just like, it's
We'll make our
fucking
way there in
hilarious
time.
because it's like,
As to whether it
oh,
will be
hey
sooner
wait,
or later,
never mind.
that is for the Arisen to decide.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Cage Magister. I gotta find that gym event. But yeah, it's just kind of funny when like they add microtransactions, and it's just like for, like I said, lazy people to either buy it, or like people who are extremely fucking stupid who think it's actually going to work. You know.
So you're only allowed to have certain amount to carry, like to buy, and that's it.
It's so funny because I'm just like, why would you know, like, and the fact is, it's a single player game too, right? It's not like one of those games where it's like, yeah, it's not multiplayer, it's not like whatever, but it's just like, okay.
It's snowing.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Come with me, you don't have to walk. What I like too is the armor actually, depending on like your gender, it changes depending on what gender you are for the armor. You know what I mean, or no?
Yeah.
My wife is just meeting me in prison. Okay.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Report back to Captain Brett.
Now to report to Captain
Oh,
Brett.
I need to take a pee. I'll be back. What game are you playing right now?
Fortnite.
I see our goal has changed.
Yes, we're going
I would
back.
not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
What should I do?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Wait a moment. Now we can go to Captain Brett and be like, yo, we finished those jobs. Okay, now we just gotta
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put?
Can you imagine a cat bar?
Always a pleasure.
That'd be cool, Joe.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Jail key.
I thank you. Pray, take this.
That's
Consider
funny.
it
He's just like,
remuneration
can I
for your
get the
Majesty's
jail key
efforts.
back? I don't need any more people to do that.
Not bad.
Is this a jail
There is
key
much
back?
we ought to tend
Yeah.
to. If we are to show
Although the way they
change
spell
once we
jail is
attended
kind of
the
funny because
coronation.
it's like
If your
Goal.
Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we...
Let me go take my wife to her house. Wonderful. Okay, I'm kind of curious how the armor shit is.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you,
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Enhance. It's funny how you can get a whole guard set in the fucking jail cell, essentially. Or not jail cell, but in
So
like
I've
a
always
sewer.
hoped to see you again.
Okay. Can I get an ox cart there? Hold on, a second.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by Master.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Oh, okay. That's AIDS. I'm not taking any passengers right now, sir.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Good.
One
Yes,
hopes
why?
these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
What did he say his name was again? The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition Sword. Say, you look experienced.
In every age, when the hence, horns are not to mention, they are tis clear their constant.
This ox cart's bound for Melv.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh damn, this cart doesn't go to where I need to go. That's a 8. I guess I gotta walk there. Okay, before we go, I should check the psalms again. Just to check if I can get anything from that the guy. The I don't know his name. Welcome. Thanks. They said that he was in.
What should I do?
Yeah, it's interesting how you can get like some master skills from doing quests instead of leveling up vocations like the first game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like with the sorcerer, right? Like in the older games, the way that it worked is that like when you reached a certain vocation level, you unlocked like new spells and new augmentations and new core skills, stuff like that, right? But I guess like how they did it with this one is like you unlocked it, but it's different now. Like you get you
Is
have
it easy? Is it better or
it's
more?
it's not particularly better. Like you have to do a quest for it, and sometimes like you need to raise the person's affinity, which I kept on calling affection, like for the one for the girl and her grandma. And the thing is, like, you get a trophy for collecting all the
Pray speak
meisters
up, should
or
you
the
notice
master
aught
meister
amiss.
techniques.
Yeah.
But like all that stuff is also hidden, so it's like oh. So it's more trickier in the sense of like of how to get everything because it's like it's not straightforward. Like you have to go find specific people to unlock the skills, but also too you need to have unlocked a certain vocation for it too. Alright, where is he? Oh, there he is.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
So, are you going to give me anything?
Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've needed my time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration. I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Alas, they were, as I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles. What say you? Would you I am in
I
your
gotta help him
prayer.
get his glasses. God. Damn. He's really be like, I know you helped me out of jail, but I'm blind. I need your help. Oh, there's one thing that you're gonna despise about this game a lot.
What is it?
So they decided to implement this feature where if you take too much damage, you can't recover your health bar fully. It's really fucking annoying.
How do you heal yourself back up or what?
You either sleep at an inn or go camping.
That's stupid.
Yeah, because like let's say like you take a lot of damage, you'll have like I'm trying to think of games that may have done this as well, but like it's like you know how in some games when you take damage, you'll have like your loss of health, and then there will be like the green or red bar.
Yeah, stops preventing you to level up more.
Perhaps
I mean,
new
increase your
discoveries
health.
await us above.
Yeah. So it's like it's kind of like that where it prevents you from fully healing, and it's just like so like
it puts a barrier further that you can't heal all the way. Yeah.
It's annoying. It's kind of like
I'm trying to think what game had
that you've played. So I think he wants me to go in that window. So we're just gonna receive this guy's respectables. Okay, I'm going back to jail. Yes.
Magistrate Waldar must be having a hard time without his spectacle. Shall we make...
Oh, it's there.
East for the masquerade halls. Onward to Vernworth Castle. Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance.
That looks so formal. That's not the storage room. What is the storage room? Is this the storage room?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Failed travel companion. I guess my wife is upset.
I'd sooner stay out.
Dull days for us are a sign of all.
I should probably be back at I just hope that she didn't die.
Tis good to be reunited.
Those are Magistrate Waldor's spectacles, are they not? We ought to return them to him at once. Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The Vanguard is yours.
It's nice that, like, when certain characters do quests, they can lead you to certain ways since they've done them before. Do you have any idea what you're going to make your character in this game or no?
My head hurts just
Oh, not yet.
Did you buy the game yet or no?
No.
Oh, it's not right.
I'm
It
gonna
doesn't make
wait
any
for it.
sort of sense. The doctor examined yet ere since he came.
I understand how you... There is no medicine that can heal him. I am caring for him, however. Mayhap convalescing...
Home, you
Dear.
All right, he stays.
I will look after him.
It seems we already possess what's required of us. It's a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Yeah, so there's a level cap of 999 apparently, so...
Jesus Christ, why?
I don't know. It's apparently...
You know how hard it takes leveling up so long.
Oh.
Good. We're here.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, but the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Winter's Path.
Greetings. I trust you are in good health. If I were you, I would tread lightly.
Witness my magic.
I really don't like these spiders.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Let me go back to my house and see if she's there. wanted to return to metal. Oh yeah, you can have a fist fight at your house, eh?
Can you?
Yeah. So if you have more than one person that's fallen in love with you, and you bring them both into your house, they'll start wailing on each other.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Do they do it to the point where they die? One of them dies, or
Until they break off.
You shan't hear me complain.
It's kind of funny when I when I saw that. I was like, holy shit.
did that
Like,
happen to you, Jesse?
not yet.
No, yeah, but soon.
Yeah. I just gotta do some more quests and shit.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Yes.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Welcome to the Star Tropics.
What I like about the house too is so once you buy a house, you no longer need to go to the inn in the one city. So it's just like you don't have to keep on paying to go to the inn. It is so worth
We
it.
serve all manner of fine ales here.
Mister, where did I get my money from?
Come back anytime.
There is much we ought to tend to, or shall change once. If your majesty has any unfinished burial, the coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
The following morning, Benworth Castle. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Master, pray leave this place. My body, he refuses to obey me. There's a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
What?
Sways your will?
Something's happening with my bond.
We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
I'll see if fake Arisen. It's got a fucking crystal.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as Arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Pray, allow me time. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we...
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. 'Tis most fortunate that your Majesty is a Beastren. You ought pass through the border checkpoint without undue trouble.
Ooh, nice. We got a port crystal. Let's go.
Are you good?
Yeah, we got a port crystal, man.
Service Sir Clark commissioned is residing in Batal.
Okay. So now that we got the permit, we don't have to be harassed by the fucking border state border patrol, you know?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
So let's. Where is the oxen cart?
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to...
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Ooh. So Sven wants us to go to the quarters. Sneak in, that's better.
Quite the predicament.
I like that there's like hidden quests that is not like necessarily like given to you, but like people come up to you and be like, hey, this person wants to talk to you.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
So his room's at the end of the hall.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
now we can continue. Let's go to the outskirts. Where is it? At least we got a lot more quests finished today. That's good. Let's go. That was very lucky.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Yeah, just don't die this time, doofus.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but it is difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation.
My poor pawn is like, yeah, I'm traumatized. Got mind fucked.
Should be. I'm unsure. Come on, don't drag it. Come on, grab at
Guard all your words. Twon't make a difference when I've threatened you. See?
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
If we've a destination in mind, an ox guard would get us there with little effort.
This ox cart's bound for the...
How could I have forestalled this? Suppose I'd better give the oxen feed. Suppose I ought to...
We're still in the fight! Stand strong!
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't...
I'm afraid I'm
If I sit
unfamiliar
down.
with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
One of us is being drenched!
Oh, fuck.
Tossing at our other foes.
We'll pull through yet!
Now comes the hardest part of the game, the desert.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Loath as I am to admit it, I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does.
Harpy smoke beacon. Okay. Probably use that for the one achievement.
Will no one come to my aid? Prove your mettle.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
How are you, Master? I can't leave this unread.
Thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Sometimes this is the only place.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so.
Someone's got sleep resistance.
So if you're here to buy, hope to see you again.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'm starving, I am.
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
These really are
Secret
hidden
token.
in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. to think of it.
Well now, this is a nice surprise. Care for some tea?
Oh, he's back. Okay.
If you're e'er in trouble, I'd fain come to your aid. Aye, you've a bit of a special place in my heart. This is for you.
He gave me flowers. I'm such a pretty girl. You have a quest with us?
Aye, you're welcome to stay a while, if it pleases you.
I invited myself along. No such...
All of a sudden, he's got a quest. What? Why would you do that to me?
Naught fills my heart like a mutual test of metal. I've a request to make, if you're willing to hear it. Many thanks, sir.
At least we got him on our side, so he's gonna pack a punch.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Oh yeah, did you watch the video that I sent you with the griffin or no?
I count myself fortunate to be washed of the filth of the
Hey,
road.
Paul? Are you on mute?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
There, Master! Knackers!
Fire often must good be. Best try at least.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say you've risen to defeat this lot without it.
That's a good part. Kinda wish when you leveled up you get your full health back too, but yeah.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Tremendous work!
Our combined might is beyond any foe. Feast your eyes.
One of us has been poisoned! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Could you come over here?
Lightning is its weakness and our strength.
The
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Now I may be right. I'm in no need of a rest just yet.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recoup.
Training gives a measure of how far you've come.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
Concept dragons. You want us to make it correctly.
Materials, eh? I shan't.
That's what he wants us.
Deny. They have their uses.
We're off to the tavern then.
The thing for not tracking is companies.
Take that! Wear this robe. It has a means to put your cause.
I shan't suffer such an offense. We are our masters of Ermical. No other.
What has happened to your magic?
We must rally. Panic will only play to the enemy's advantage.
Strike hard enough. We might not have to do this twice.
Moment of victory in the hand. Let us finish this.
Strike well.
Can't have our boats using it against us.
Let's go. Oh shit! Just got tail slapped by a motherfucker.
I'm saved. Thank you. Risen! Are you around?
Point of view from up here. See how high I can scale?
Now, what a monster!
fuck did that?
Product of heedlessness.
Hang in there. Well, surely come.
Look out, Arisen! He's under attack!
System.
On my way!
I expected victory to be swift against such a foe. Where did we go wrong?
I'm sure we can make this work. Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop hitting me, you cunt!
You'll not live to regret this. This beast frozen.
Poison is impossible.
Outside there. Strike it now.
How the fuck is this game retarded so hard?
I'll save him!
If you would.
How the fuck did the pawn get all the way here?
Grateful to you, Arisen.
So good. Wait, will you not stop dying? Holy
What
shit.
is it? What has happened to your magic? This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
I'm not sure what to tell you. The enemy flees before us. Surprising sign of wisdom.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Point right there.
Fuck off, you stupid thunder cunt. Fuck.
The fiend controls our
Oh my god, this guy's fucking pissed me. Fucking douchebag. Fucking kill yourself, you faggot.
Expose some partners in sight. Strike well.
What the fuck?!
Look sharp. The fight has come to us.
I shouldn't even be taking damage from that. This game is absolute fucking horseshit.
is a treasure.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one.
Still because Joseph unconscious.
I never would. Band of knackers! That was impeccably timed, Arisen.